Hi everyone, this is Jen Edelman, and this is my case study on Jaden. Jaden's a 23-year-old man who is a recent college graduate. He has a normal weight and a BMI of 22.4. He leads a busy and active life and has recently relocated to a large Midwestern city where he works a full-time job. Jaden likes to keep moving when he's not working, and he jogs 4 to 5 miles most weeknights. He also participates in a summer kickball league and a winter hockey league. Jaden has had periodic problems with heartburn starting when he was 15. He never sought a medical diagnosis and instead has treated symptoms with a mixture of over-the-counter medications over the years. Lately, his flare-ups seem to arise when he eats and drinks too much. A couple of years ago, when Jaden was a student, he underwent food sensitivity testing, only to learn that he's sensitive to dairy foods. For a period of about 6 months, he cut out some of his favorites like yogurt, cheese, and ice cream, but these foods have crept back into his diet. A friend of Jaden's recently suggested that a vegetarian diet might help to reduce his acid reflux symptoms, and he has eliminated all meat and dairy foods. He was never much of a milk drinker, and he hasn't yet found non-dairy yogurt or cheese he likes. Jaden usually eats breakfast at home, but otherwise he relies on a lot of convenience foods and meals out. He usually eats a piece of fruit with breakfast, but vegetables are a different story. He likes most vegetables, but more often than not, his intake consists of sweet potato and regular French fries, or as part of a combination dish. Some of his favorite foods are Chinese, Indian, Vietnamese, and Italian. When he does prepare a meal at home, it's often a veggie burger or a big bowl of pasta with sauce. He tends to focus on higher protein, heavier meals, eating a lot of beans, legumes, and some edamame and nuts, and believes foods that have a lot of vegetables are less satisfying for his appetite. Jaden is also a religious coffee drinker, and he is rarely without a cup during the workday. In his free time, he enjoys nights out with friends and drinks alcohol most nights, especially on weekends. Jaden provided a 2-day food recall, which included 1 weekday and 1 weekend day. On the weekday, he ate warm oatmeal for breakfast with toast and black coffee, a morning snack of a vegan donut, a black bean veggie burger on a ciabatta roll with sweet potato fries for lunch, 2 vegan peanut butter cookies for his afternoon snack, and for dinner he had a large bowl of pasta with sauce, meat-free meatballs, toasted garlic bread, and 2 bottles of beer. He also had a late-night snack of tortilla chips and salsa. On day 2, the weekend day, Jaden ate, for breakfast, scrambled eggs with veggie sausage patties on a bagel, an apple, and black coffee. His morning snack was a scone and more coffee. For lunch, he had vegetarian pizza with friends, a side salad, garlic bread, and 2 bottles of beer. His snack that day was a large movie theater popcorn and a medium Dr. Pepper. That night for dinner, he had takeout falafel, French fries with ketchup, and more beer. Following are the case study questions I have related to Jaden. What aspects of Jaden's lifestyle, health, and dietary choices raise red flags for you, if any? Why? What mineral or minerals is Jaden at risk of consuming too little of? What mineral or minerals is he at risk of consuming in excess? Are there any minerals of particular concern given his recent adoption of a vegetarian diet? Are there any of concern given his life stage? What health consequences might arise as a result of deficiencies and excesses? Taking your responses to questions 2 and 3 into account, what dietary recommendations would you offer Jaden, both to fuel his active lifestyle and to avoid longer-term health consequences? Would you recommend supplemental minerals to Jaden? Why or why not? Here are my references for my case study on Jaden. Thanks.